because I don't know. Welcome. It is going to be, as per thumbnail and title, a Hunger Games vlog. But it's not going to be from the beginning like it normally would be, because in my infinite wisdom I started reading this, and then 50% of the way through I said to the girls like, oh, I'm reading Hunger Games, these are my thoughts. And they were like, oh my god, how have you not read this / watched this before? You should vlog your experience. And I was like, well, I'm 50% of the way through. And they were like, give us voice notes updates. And voice note updates. And I was like, okay, I will do. However, I thought, why not just take you along for the ride as well? And I'll give you my up-to-date thoughts. At present, I think I'm like 50% in, almost 60% in. But I'm going to give you my overall thoughts and feelings and whatnot. So, backstory. When the Hunger Games hype was around, I did not get down with it. It wasn't that I wasn't interested in it. I was interested in other things at the time. So I've never watched the films. And I've never read the books. So, Tori, the lovely Tori, as part of my 12 books 12 prompt challenge for this year, picked Hunger Games as one of the books to read. And I chose that for this month. And I don't know why I've slept so long on this book, because I am really enjoying it so far. However, these are my current thoughts. I've been told these thoughts may change, but these are my current thoughts. Katniss, I really like. She's a badass. Again, you're gonna think I am so basic. I know that she does the whole I volunteer as tribute thing, but I did not realise that she was volunteering as tribute to replace her sister because her sister was called up. I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know that was the reason why she volunteered. So that alone was just like, what the hell? And then the fact that there's a whole this defiance thing where people were clapping and cheering because they know that she's basically just volunteered herself to death, because the 12th district are not very well known for winning this thing, and she's poor and not trained. She knows how to hunt, which obviously I think will come into, and already has a bit come into, like, in use for this whole thing. And then there's the fact that she just stepped up for her sister was just like that, and then they did the salute, and then they did the whole, like, yeah, I loved that whole solidarity thing where they were just like, people don't do this, people don't volunteer themselves. And she was just like, yes, I am gonna do this. And the fact that she put extra entries into this thing over the years so that she could get grain and stuff for her family, and so she could feed her family when her mum checked out. What is that about as well? Her mum checking out when her dad went? Like, oh my god. Like, what is it with, can someone answer me? What is it with parents checking out on the kids? Whether it's like mentally checking out when, for whatever reason, like a loss of another family member, they just think, oh well, we'll just check out on my child, or they'll just like physically abandon them. Like, what is it with this happening in books? I know it forms part of the story, and it means that that's the reason she like stepped up and started to hunt and look after her sister and stuff, but that is a theme in books, and I just wanted to hit them upside the head. I'm sorry, like, I don't care. I understand people deal with grief differently, but if you're a parent, step up. That's a sidebar, but there we go. I'm just like, eh. So, Gale, not seen much of Gale, but I'm feeling there might be something there that they just haven't discovered yet. And obviously, she probably will survive this. I said obviously probably she will survive this because I've seen the films and she's in every film, so I know. And if you don't know, this is going to be a spoilery film vlog. These are my thoughts, do you know what I mean? That's my thoughts on Gale. Haymitch, as it stands, despise. Long walk, short pier, get off it. Effie, fuckface, whatever her name is, she can go as well. I don't like any of them right now. The way that Haymitch speaks to Katniss, no. I also think Prim, the name Prim Primrose is a really cute name. And yeah, I would like to see more of Prim going forward and seeing how she grows as a human. In light of what her sister did for her, that would just be absolutely fabulous. But anyway, yeah. And so far, Peter, I am very unsure about. He comes across as a nice guy to start with. The whole bread thing was like pretty cute. And then just some things that have been done so far, I'm not really like a huge fan of. He's manipulator in it. He's being a manipulative son of a bitch, I think. The whole declaring his love for a thing, I knew that as soon as that came out of his mouth, it was a ploy, it was a game. It was a gameplay, manipulation thing. It's called the Hunger Games, and it's a game. It's about the game. No, I don't like it. I didn't like it. And then it was immediately confirmed after that it was Hamish and Effie that put them up to this. That was like, oh, declare your love. It'll make you seem like a cute couple, and it'll be all like, but Cinna, love Cinna. The whole fire thing that he did with the outfits, and I feel like he might be a genuine person and will genuinely look out for Katniss and Peter. Not that I feel Peter needs to be looked out for, because I don't think I'll like him. I think he's going to turn around and be like, and betray him in the end. But we'll see. We'll see. I think that's where we are up to at this point. I do want to say though, I do love the fact that she scored the highest in the whole thing, and that she shot at the game guys that were just like, that bit, I was like, yes, Katniss, they will fucking pay attention to you. Boom. So good, yeah. There were a couple of characters that I mentioned, like a little girl called Rue, who none of them scored abysmally on this ranking thing, but I think she's one to look out for. I'm not sure about her. We're now on a bit where Rue's just helped Katniss get away from the Stagger Jagger bee things, and they've decided to team up, and they're going to sabotage the careers food, because Katniss had the idea that they've never been without food because they come from a privileged background and they are career tributes. You know, they've been trained for this, unlike the rest of the districts. So yeah, I'll be back. Yeah, back with updates. She's just blown up the campsite of food, and the little fox face girl was also in there, and she's like blown her ear out, and she's like deaf and stuff, but she's been like, she's on her way back to Rue. She's come back to the camp where Rue should be, and she's not there. So I think she's turning on her, and she's gonna betray her. Rue's dead. She didn't betray her. She got stuck. I'm not don't like this. I was wrong. Am I wrong about everybody? Am I wrong about everybody? And the fact that she was just like covered in flowers so that the thing could take her away. And Katniss killed the district boy that killed Rue. I'm sorry to everyone who I offended by saying I didn't like Rue. I'm really confused. I don't know who to trust now. What's going on? I'm sad. Big sad. We've just had a rule change! We've just had a rule change! Over the tannoy thing, boom box, whatever it's called, I don't know, announcer, 2 people from the same district, if they get to the end, they win. So Peter doesn't need to betray her now. So maybe he can get to the end with her instead. Because he has been with the careers, but is that a ploy? Is he really a bad guy? I don't know anymore. I don't know. Why is my brain so fried? I don't know who to trust. Is Katniss really a good person? No, Katniss is a good one, isn't she? I am unsure. The brain is not functioning at full capacity. But I'm still sad that Rue's dead. I don't know why Rue had to die. Obviously, I don't know why Rue had to die. It's the Hunger Games. It's to the death. I don't know. Well, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It'll be fine. Her and Peter are going to win. And then everything will be fine. Okay? It will be. Because she'll win. And she won't die. And she won't be permanently deaf. Is what I'm thinking. Okay? I'm manifesting this now. Yeah. Okay, so Thresh is dead. And I think they've only got Kato to kill now. You think? I don't know if I spoke to you about the whole, was it Grover? I can't remember. After the whole, like, 2 people from the same thing can survive, the fact that, like, they had the packs in the middle of this thing where they have to go and get them, and Thresh let her go because she saved Rue. Well, she didn't save Rue. She tried to save Rue, and she was like Rue's ally, and they were from the same district, and like Thresh let her go instead of killing her, and then like Thresh was killed. Foxface died by eating oh my god, Peter, the berries. Oh my god, him not knowing that like the berries that he was collecting was gonna kill somebody, and then Foxface stole the stuff, and what is going on with this hair? Yeah, Foxface stole the stuff and then like died. Peter accidentally killing someone is just like I don't know why that's funny. I don't know why that's funny to me at all, but it was funny. I'm really enjoying this. Like, I really just immediately want to move on to book 2, but I can't because I have some more TBR to read. We're on the 28th. And I've got like 4 books to still read. So I thank you, Tori, for this recommendation. But also, I really just want to read the rest. And I need them physically as well. But I don't like the new covers. Well, I said new. I don't know how new the covers are. If I can find one, I'll put it here. If not, it's the blue ones with like the different coloured like main thing. On the first one, it's like a mockingjay that's yellow. And in a circle. I don't like it. But I want to have these physically. So I'm stucketh. I don't know what to do. But I'm so close to the end now. I think, I mean, with it being YA, I mean, is Peter really going to die? Probably not. And him and Katniss going to finish this? Probably. Because most YA authors don't generally kill off their main characters, and Peter seems kind of like a back step of a main character, but still kind of a main character, if that makes sense. Does it? I don't know. Maybe it doesn't. I'm not knowing in the brain. But I'm going to make another biscuit tea. Thank God for Meg buying me biscuit tea, because I forgot to get myself some. And yeah, the biscuit tea that Meg bought me for Christmas. I think I've already drank like 6 since being home yesterday. So I'm going to need some more soon. Anyway, not the point of this vlog, but I'll be back. Oh my fuckity fuck. The dog, the mutations. It's ex-Hunger Games contestants. What? Why? I know this was like, I mean, I've had a chat with the girls about this, but I know this was an early 2000s situation, but I don't like the triangles. I don't like it. I don't like it. So obviously there's a girl, Peter, and Katniss love triangle gonna be in like the next book, which not a fan of. But I really enjoyed the book. I really liked Katniss' character. I really liked Peter. We didn't get to see much of Gale, so I don't know what I actually think of him as a character in the book. But I'm guessing we're gonna see more of Gale in book 2, seeing as there's gonna be a love triangle. I'm just really excited to move on to book 2 and 3. So I think I might read book 2 in Janvier, book 3 in February. I think, maybe, possibly. Reason being, because I do have quite a few books to read next month, I might not get around to it, so it's not going to go on my official TBR. It's just going to be possibly, maybe. But if I feel like if I leave it till February, Mockingjay is going to be in March, and I'm already going to be reading book 3 in the Nevernight Chronicles, Queen of Air and Darkness, and the girls already want us to pick the Monsters of Verity series as the next series to read for Readalongs, which starts in February, and the second one would be in March, our Dark Duet, and they want to just clearly see me cry an immense amount in Becca's birthday month, which I don't know what to do. I don't think I like it anymore. But yeah, I will do a spoilery vlog of the other two whenever I do read this, the rest of these. And yes, for those of you who will comment, I will be putting the Horsab spoiler-filled vlog up at some point to give my thoughts, feelings and ponderances on that. And I just need to keep more up to date with my shit, don't I? It's just a spoiler, it's just the theme vlogs that tend to take a backseat a little bit, because I have weekly vlogs, don't I? And you're very blurry now. I'm giving you a filter because I've just sort of like fingered that. Just messed about with the lens. Anyway, I'm gonna go now and edit this and shower, and then I've got videos to film. But if you would like to see my reactions to books 2 and 3, then please let me know, and I will do so at some point in the next few months when I read them. Okie dokie. As always, if you do like me, I try to get to 1,000 subscribers. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And as always, any book recommendations, the form down below for you.